what's going on everybody? How we doing today? Today I thought I'd do a fun video for you guys. We have 4 different Roomba robot vacuums with self-empty bins. And we are going to make it clean up a ridiculously big mess in this room. And then a little bit on the hard floor. So we have the i3 on the left. Next to that is the i6 Plus, the J7 Plus, and then the almighty S9 Plus. You can see the carpet right now is pretty clean. But soon it's going to have what's left in that bag of basically Fruity Pebbles. I have a big cup of rice, Fruit Loops, and some pretzels, and we're just going to dump it in this entire area and watch all 4 of these clean it. Now, do you guys think any of these will air out? The reason why I'm using all Roombas, because Roombas are actually the only robot vacuums that can do this challenge. Because each one has a dirt bin sensor, and when it senses the bin is full, it will go back and empty itself. Even the other great robot vacuums like the Roborock S7 Plus, the D-Bot N8 Plus, and all those other high-end ones, they simply cannot do this job because they do not have a dirt bin sensor. If these were 4 different robots and I put down this mess, they would all just air out or just keep driving around and not picking up any more debris as it goes, and it would leave a huge mess in the end. So I thought this would be a fun little video since I have 4, basically all the different iRobot Roombas with a self-empty bin. Alright, let's go ahead and throw down the big mess. As you can see, I got a ton of Fruity Pebbles here. Just the amount of Fruity Pebbles in this will probably fill up 2 of those bags completely. So this is also a good test. I mean, once again, just for fun, to see if all 4 of these can handle this giant mess, which I actually think they will, and I think they'll make this carpet look, I think at the end of this test, this carpet will almost look just like it does now. So this just shows also the power of the iRobots. So let me go ahead and dump these out. I have several different camera angles you'll see in this video. If you guys like these videos or appreciate them, please smash that like button for me. It takes a long time to set this stuff up. And as you can see, these vacuums are not cheap. Starting with the giant amount of Fruity Pebbles. It's raining. That is a mess. What else do we have though? There's some Fruit Loops, and there's also a few jelly beans in here. A little bit of sand too. Now we have a big old cup of rice. And then my son also got some Halloween pretzels. What kid wants pretzels for Halloween? Nobody. Oh, that is a mess. I hope these guys clean it up. Alright, as you can see, this is a major job. Do you guys think the floors will look good after this test? I actually do think they will. These robots are really good at what they do. I mean, look at how much there is. Jelly beans, Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, pretzels, rice, you name it. Do you think any of these will air out and mess up? One thing I saw last time I did a big test like this is those 2 robots got confused because they both use the same exact dirt bin. So you'll probably see the i6 using that bin and vice versa. Now the J7 will not be confused because that does have a camera up front and there's a QR code that it reads on its dock. So that will find it every time, and I think the S9 will do a good job with finding itself as well. Alright guys, I have an overhead shot set up. I'm going to try to set up a couple of other angles And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Once again, if you do, please smash that like button. Let's get this video really popular out there. And it's time to send out the army. Hopefully you guys enjoy. All right, everybody. It has been right at about an hour, maybe a little bit longer, and these guys are done. From what I saw, the Roomba S9 Plus absolutely dominated the other three. That just shows how good the S9 Plus actually is. I think it went back to the self-empty bin the most. It gave no errors whatsoever, and I really feel like it cleaned the most as well. All the other three aired out at least once from clogs. That was mainly from the Fruit Loops, but once I got down in there and kind of broke apart the Fruit Loops and had it re-clean itself, then they emptied and seemed to work. So yeah, a pretty interesting test. The carpet actually looks really good for the amount of debris that was down. Hard floor, not as good, but not bad on the actual hard floor part. Now along this edge, this is very common. Robot vacuums just simply cannot get it because there's a good gap there, and the carpet's a good, probably half an inch taller than the floor itself, so most robots are going to leave a big mess there, so I don't really care about that. But yeah, the carpet looks good for the amount of debris that was down. I think that was kind of a cool test. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Once again, if you did, please, let's make this video popular, and the way to do that is smash that like button. And if you enjoyed this content, consider subscribing, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you see when I do other cool videos like this. So yeah, once again, the Roomba S9 is just that good of a robot vacuum. I love it. Also, like I said before, Roombas is the only robots that can do this test. And if you guys really want, once again, just for fun, maybe not with as much debris, but I can put 4 different self-empty bin robots here and just watch them absolutely fail, because there's just no way that they can do this job. It's just, it cannot happen. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you want to see other crazy tests like this, let me know down in the comments. I'll try to make it happen. And you guys all have a great rest of your day. See ya.